Harry, that's a tough defeat to take after playing so well for the majority of it.
Yeah, again, I felt like we've said that a lot this season. It wasn't the best game, obviously both teams. It was difficult conditions as well, but at the end of the day, we've got to learn how to win ugly or win when the game's sort of in the balance, and we're not doing that. We've had enough chances again, I think. We've had big moments in the game to get 1 or 2 goals ahead, and we don't do that, and then we sort of make a mistake and decision making from when we go 10 men down, and it's sort of dealing with them situations that we've not been good enough, hence why where we are in the league. So like both boxes, and that decision making is really why we're here.
Yeah, you must be getting fed up as a collective, just saying the same things all the time.
Yeah, I think so, and like I say, just saying it is not gonna. You can't just say something and it just happens straight away. It may take time, or and it takes work on the training pitch, and sort of getting that sort of feeling around us all. But we all know the lads are obviously really down in there and frustrated, like I know everyone around the ground. It's sort of, it's one of them. Football's a cruel thing, but we've got to sort of be nasty in them moments, and literally throw our bodies at it. We had them chances as well, and then not to concede how we have done as well. So it's frustrating because we all know how where we'd like to be and where we believe we should be, but at the end of the day, it's football and it's a results business, and we're not doing that at the minute.
Yeah, Jake's hardly had a thing to do in the town goal, particularly in that first half, and it should have been, at least two up at half time.
Yeah,
it wasn't to be.
Yeah, exactly. I had a chance with one right across the goal as well, and these are the things. It's one of them. We're in a frustrating place because we know sort of the answers, but it's obviously doing that on the pitch and having them moments, and it's a team collective. It goes through the team. It's not just one person. It's like we're not going to scrap everything. It's not a big thing to change. It's just little moments as well, if that makes sense. And I can assure you, we're working on it, and we've just got to stick together, because I think that's the main thing. We can't be pointing the finger, or because a team gets you these results, a good team, a good character. So we've all got to stick together on this. It is pretty much the message for us all, because at the end of the day, it's not going to be one person that's going to get us out of this situation. It's all of us together. So that's the key factor on that, and we've got to believe that things will change.
Yeah, the afternoon I think was summed up by the Abirisa opportunity, and it kind of sums up town at the minute in general, I think, because you would back him all day to score from 6 yards out, but he just puts it into the pontoon. But I think that kind of sums up the team at the minute.
Yeah, exactly. He's made his top goal scorer, some of the goals he's scored, and exactly, you'd back him. I had one as well first half. I'll look back on as well. It's just things like that I'd back myself, back Issa, and then it's other lads as well that have had these moments. It's just going throughout the team, and whether it's a confidence thing or something. But like I say, it's only on us. We've got to keep believing, and then once 1 or 2 goes in, we'll find our feet, and hopefully breed some confidence and start turning these results around. We all know we're frustrated because of these them situations.
Yeah, what's the team's view on the Luke Waterfall yellow cards? I mean, I think it was pretty accepted that the second one was a yellow.
I think so. Yeah, the first one, I didn't really think it was a foul. I think if he's blowing up, he must think there's something much worse. But Luke got to the ball first, in my opinion, in the first instance, first yellow card. But it's dealing with adversity, which is a situation that we didn't do. As few decision making. That we've all got to come together and help each other in those moments. I think there's been other games like Crawley at home when we're 2-0 up. There's sort of a moment of adversity, a goal out of nothing, and then it sort of affects what we do next, which is a situation that an issue that obviously we need to resolve. But it's them key moments. Other days you'll get away with just one little mistake, but at the minute everything seems to be punishing us as well, which is that. is the situation. But yeah, I'm not feeling sorry for ourselves. We've got to just obviously cut these mistakes out as much as we can. But our game's not going to be perfect. There is going to be mistakes, and but yeah, we've got to keep going and keep pushing to be on the right side of that.
Yeah, they kind of rubbed salt in the wound just a couple of minutes later, didn't they, with that goal? It was a great strike from Wally, of course, but and then they got the second goal, and it kind of deflated everyone in the stadium.
Yeah, it does. I think that was it. We conceded pretty much straight away after going down to 10 men, which was a blow anyway, going down to 10 men, and then we concede, and you're like, but at 1-0 you're still all in the game. We had a few moments. In the end we created, but I think that was when we was already 2-0, which it deflates everyone, and then you're thinking you're obviously staying in the game is the key thing, not conceding again and making the game out of sight. But we had the moments still again at 10 men, the corners at the end, and a few through balls and balls over the top, that moments that we could have made better off, and to even push a point at that point. So yeah, it's frustrating, but we look back at them moments and know that we're not far away. I don't want that to sound, but we're not. It's just these moments, but if we don't start changing, we don't start putting them away, then we're going to be in the same situation. So
yeah, what's the confidence like in the dressing room in general?
I think that's the frustrating thing, because I know how good we can be when we're at our best, and we've seen glimpses of it over the season, but obviously not enough. But I think obviously lads are just look at the results, look at the table, and that naturally will knock confidence when it's frustrating, because it shouldn't do in a way, because in general we've done well, and we've gone to places, we've had a hard start, but again, if you look at the results, look where we are in the table, look at the points that we've tucked away, that's going to knock confidence. So yeah, I can't lie, that's the situation where we're at the minute, but again, it's on us to do that, and we've got to stick together and keep the belief as well. That's important, to go again and start picking up more results and more points.
And you have to be on it next Saturday, aren't you? The league leaders.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it gets no tougher than that. This is the league this season. There is tough games, and we've maybe chucked away points that we shouldn't have done, which is putting even more pressure on ourselves. I think that's the key thing. If you're playing with pressure, it tests your character, it tests everyone. So yeah, we're going there, a team who's flying, but like I say, we're going there. Maybe no one will expect us to get anything, but we've got to believe that, and believe the opposite, and we'll go. We'll have a hard training week this week, or ready for that, and it doesn't matter where we go. We're going to want to take as many points as we can, and that'll be the message. And yeah, it's going to take effort from everyone.